here in Milwaukee. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill, Jacob Misiorowski. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
One strike.
Late with the swing there. He goes down looking.
Well, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Keith matched a homer in his last game. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. That's down and in. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. Two quick outs in the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Gleyber Torres stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The other way, that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Riley Green. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Misiorowski, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Fires over to Hoskins. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. Ball one there.
No strike.
That one fouled off. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. This is Bryce Terang.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Christian Yelich.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
There's a swing and a drive. Green on the run. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. 2 on, 1 out. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And stepping in is the speedy Isaac Collins. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 on, 2 outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now here is Kerry Carpenter.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Drilled out towards left center field. Chourio going back. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Wenceel Perez. Second inning here, no score. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Just missed. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That's off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
Okay.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. This to third, Baez. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing and a foul out of play.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the rookie third baseman. Fastball is outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Hit on the ground to short. McKinstry on to first. That is the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Javier Baez. That one at triple digits. Baez working through some struggles lately. Swings and chases a low one there.
Yeah, they say baseball's a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Fly ball down the line. Freeland makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
2 outs. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Now back.
And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. In the air, left field, Chourio moving under this one. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Out to short. Gets it to first.
He's out.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. So the lineup flips over. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Doubled his first time up. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Yelich with some impressive production lately. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. That one at 95 missed up top. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fastball is outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Late swing, fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carpenter, a long run for this one. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Inside, almost got him. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now Riley Green. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Singing here on Jackie Robinson Day. What comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
Slapped foul. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Got him swinging. 3 up. Back here at American Family Field. And here is Hoskins. Mize back to work. On the ground to third. Whips it across. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Jackson Chourio will hit next. Flied to right his first time. And a swing and a miss there. Chourio, only 20 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And that chance handled. He takes it on his own. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's out to center field. Perez sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now 1 and 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
So up next, Wenceel Perez. Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that drops in for a strike. Ripped towards third. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away. Foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. That one the other way. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that means Christian Yelich will have a chance to hit. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Ground ball, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Line to left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a...
Runner takes off. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Isaac Collins, the next to hit. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Hit in the air left field. Green hauls it in for the out, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Here's Jackson Chourio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Whew. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. To the warning track, makes the catch. Mizorowski back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Got it. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
This one in the air right field. And that is that. Another set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, number 42.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 42.
First pitch, not close. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Brant Herter appears to be getting loose. Finnegan also throwing. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. He's grounded out a couple of times. High fly ball out to center field. Perez puts it away for the out. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now a chance for Bryce Terang. First pitch misses.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. On the ground to third. To first, Yelich is out. That ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Mizorowski into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That one drilled left field. That's back. It's a bomb. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Grounds one to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Baez gone on the play.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitch.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Tigers get one back on the strength of this solo shot. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Herter also getting ready. On the ground to first. Torkelson takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now Isaac Collins. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out.
Now
Runner at
batting,
second.
the first baseman,
Rhys Hoskins
Rhys
up now for the Brewers.
Hoskins.
1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here comes the Tigers manager.
Pitching for Detroit.
1 out, base is empty. Jackson Chorio digs in now.
Tyler Holton.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Foul ball there. And that one pulled foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach McKinstry. And there's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and they're down to their last out. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike two. This could end it. That's outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.